With a toothbrush, you do not reach these interdental surfaces, and therefore you need a specific device to clean these areas, because they have to be cleaned in the same way as every surface that is exposed to the oral cavity. And therefore you need special devices for interdental cleaning. The interdental brushes are recommended by the EFP because they are the most effective devices. The amount of cleaning when using interdental brushes is so much higher than with any other interdental cleaning device. One of the reasons is that the roots, if they are exposed, they have some embrasures like that. And if you put a floss or a stick, then you only will touch the outer parts of the root. And if you have a brush where the bristles go lateral, then you have the chance to clean the whole surface. The other reason is if they are well taken from the size, then they will fill out the interdental space and therefore cleaning both sides in one movement. That makes them effective, that makes them easy to use, and that's why they're the number one. The best thing is if the interdental brush fills out the whole interdental space. So if it's too small, it doesn't reach the margins of the interdental space. If it's too big, then it's getting too hard to push it in. And then you need more force, so the risk that the brush is destroyed or that you do harm to yourself is increasing. And therefore it's very important to find the right size for the relevant interdental space. When people understand that the exposure of the interdental surfaces demand that these surfaces have to be cleaned and that you need these special devices, that would be the first step. The second step would be that they accept that this will take some more time compared to brushing alone. And the third thing would be that people realize that then they have a better condition in their mouth. That means to go back to the beginning, that they realize that if their gums are bleeding, something has to be done more than what they are doing right now. They have to understand that interdental cleaning may be necessary on a broad sense, and then they have to be shown how to do and how to correctly do. One of the problems in choosing the right size is that different brands have different color codes, they describe different sizes, there are brushes that are tougher than other ones, softer than other ones, so they behave completely different. Passage hole diameter, it's more or less a metal plate with holes in different sizes, and you just try through which size the interdental brush fits. And with this parameter you can compare different interdental brushes and you can find the one that fits in your mouth. There is a psychological barrier pushing a metal-centered brush in your interdental space where still is a nice papilla, and the fear that you destroy this papilla. We know over decades now that this will not happen as long as you not really are hard and traumatize it. But this is something that is deep in the minds, and we have to work on this.